Oh, scheiße. Just for a moment, I will be right there. I need to put my scooter on charge. Forgot to do that. Needs to be charged. Have to work tomorrow. Coming halfway and it's saying, look, you're out of battery. Please walk the rest of the way. And I go like, no thanks. So we need some power in the scooter. Has to do that before anything else. Ouch. Oh. Here we are. Just setting up myself. I'm a little bit late, but don't despair. We will be there when we get there. Just gonna hook up my controller that way. There, that one is connected. We're gonna have some background music too. Hold that phone. And maybe I need to find... Do I need to find something different? Nah, let's use the thing we had last time. Huh? Didn't I save it? Apparently not. Free. Let's see. What we should grab this time around. Here we have something. Sniffle. No, why did I close it down for? I need to have it right there. There, and now we need to copy that line back over to you. And then we're going back in here. Wait, we don't need to copy it. No, why didn't I think about that? Season Voyage. And what is supposed to be called Hardcore Gaming. L. Ah, there you are. And okay, and then we can go back here and play. So should be able to have it right there, I think. Perfect. So I think we are good to start. We just need to bring up Elite here and click play. Perfect. Hello, Mom. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Bryce. Welcome to the stream. And hello, Abbe. Welcome to the stream. Now, log in with Steam. Yes, please. We need to, otherwise we can't get in. So we'll see if the voice are balanced with everything. Always forgetting to turn off the sound on that phone. Alright, is the sound... Oh my goodness, I'm not awake enough for this. Is the music, my voice, balanced? Or do we have to lower the music a bit more? Didn't I just hit play? Oh yeah, it takes a little bit for it to load. Hey Pulse, is the voice and the music balanced, or is it unbalanced? Hi Lucy. Hi. Hi Cutie. Don't know if my chats are actually working here. Maybe I should put down the live chat and not top chat. Live chat there. Good. That should be fine. That one. So let's see if everything will work as intended. But it feels like the audio is a bit too loud. But I don't know what you all know. I don't know what you all think. So we got 360k this time. That's fine. 2 weeks and 21 minutes, yeah we know, but we are gonna work on that today, so that's fine. So, I don't know if you can hear me, but is the music good and is the voice balanced with the music? Because I have absolutely no idea. Would be good for me to know so I can adjust, as I can't experience what you all experience. So I take it that it's balanced, and I hope that is the case, because I don't want it to be too loud or too low, because I do know that this game is rather silent when doing the flying and stuff. And there isn't really much talking in the game because of the fact that you fly to a station talking to you for a brief second, and then it's silent again. Well, occasionally classic music when you are going in by the autodock. Come on. We are going to get the rest of the metals this time, I believe, so I think Sirenir is the only logical logical place to go to. So yeah, let's head out. That's what it's gonna say. There we go. And this is supposed to be copyright-free music according to the YouTube video I loaded. So let's just hope that that is the case, otherwise I will have a flag stream if I'm unlucky. But because this game is a little bit too silent, then I was thinking background music or music overall, it's better to have. And if I go silent, well, you will have music to listen to. And just a reminder to anyone coming in that is new, please subscribe and hit that bell for more content like this, and smash that like button too so you can get it recommended. Doing all this, well, it will make us grow a bit, and we could probably do a bit better and reach out to more places, more countries and such. So it would be appreciated highly, definitely. Now we're going to one. Best to avoid the sun. There we go. That should be an okay entrance. Wow, my stream preview is lagging hard. I hope it doesn't lag too much for you, chat. Well, at least we are. At least we are not going inside the planet this time, or into the atmosphere of the planet, more correctly. I am not currently having any coffee in me, so I'm a little bit, what to call it? Clumsy? Nah, that's not correct. Flustered? No. What am I then? I know. I'm a bit tired. There we have it. Oh yes, we will request.
Access granted. Set down a landing pad 0 guided.
Nah, landing pad 9. Good. That's in the front of the station. If I'm not completely off the track here. Track. We are in space, not on a track. Mm-hmm. Let's load up some load.
Landing complete. Docking restraints engaged.
We are going in. Så, vänta här nu. Har vi bara stål kvar att göra? Skämtar du med mig? Har vi bara stål kvar att göra? Det måste vi kolla upp när vi kommer tillbaka till systemet. Did I just speak Swedish? Oops. In that case. As I was trying probably to say that if it's only steel left to do, then we have to check that when we're coming back to the system. Because I'm not sure if I said it in Swedish or not. That's not good. Started to speak Swedish in the English channel. Okay, that's something new. Started to wonder if this really is copyright-free music. Oh yes, I recognize this one. It's from multiple YouTube videos, especially Eurotruck and certain people who has it as an outro. This is definitely copyright free. Frame shift drive activated.
I used to lie on top of the world. Now the view looks different from here. Nobody seems to know about honesty. Times of doubt when it all went down and so wrong. I can do better. The future's now and the calling's loud. We all want a different tomorrow. Light a match till I find a reason to dust myself off and I can rise again. There is always hope.
I wonder if the chat is working currently. I think it does, but I haven't been able to check. No action. Let's jump. What are you still for? Preview. That's not good. Wow, it's buffering.
Crowd is dancing while the world burns, and I'm thinking, how can we sleep? There's things that used to be me, like integrity,
Whoa,
like
hello.
integrity. In times of doubt, when it all went down and so wrong, I can do better. And the future's now and the calling's loud. We all want a different tomorrow. I can do better.
Ah, we are getting chased by an enemy. Freaking gosh. We're probably gonna be intercepted. Yeah. Famous last words. We did it! We evaded them. Someone called Sparks. Lol. You're mine now, Commander. Nope, you ain't. Never been, never will be. Whee. Coming in for a landing.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh yeah. We need to land and have some fun.
Everything about you has me falling deeper.
Beep, beep,
Broken
beep,
down in
beep.
pieces. Only you can fix me. I can see your face now. Even though you're not near.
So let's see then. So much zeros. Oh, that's interesting. It actually is only steel left we have to deliver. That's cool. Did we really do that much in the last episode? The last 3? That's interesting. Didn't know that. Or didn't know, didn't remember more correctly. So that's good then. The only thing is that we probably will have to go and change ship into a medium ship so we can land there and start constructing the next station. Because I think we're gonna need to have a big station also, because of the fact that we're gonna be able to land with big ships. So yeah, I think that is probably needed. Oh yeah. I definitely gonna need coffee. Come on. Get us out of the Maslow. There we go. Have to shift so much in this chair. Okay.
Give me the reasons to down, try to keep me down, but I'll put the flame out. You can't get to me. Throw your sticks and your stones, go break all of my bones. You won't ache my soul. You can't get to me. And there is no barricade that I can tear away. Down the fire away, away. But I'm a heavyweight.
But yeah, I haven't yet gone through the solution for Resident Evil Village. Still thinking about how I'm gonna figure that thing out, as it is, of course, a difficult section where you have to attack both the daughter and the mother in that game. Haven't looked anything on YouTube yet because I don't know if I want to spoil it for me. I think it's a new game and I never played it more than 2 times. So I've been thinking if I should just figure something out and then pre-play it somehow, making a save on the side, a second save on the same spot, and then somehow try to figure it out. And then once I know, I can delete that save and just go in on the regular one. And when it comes to a stream, then I could probably remember how I did it, and then boom, we can get past that section. Because right now we have very little ammunition still in there, so we don't have any way to do any more ammunition, so I'm not sure exactly how you should survive that, or if we are actually doomed, I don't know. Might actually have to use some inconvenient things, I'm not sure, but somehow we need to solve it. So for tomorrow's stream, I haven't really given it much of a thought what I'm supposed to do. If it weren't for my back, or actually I might be able to do that. Probably could actually. I was thinking I could actually do Eurotruck. Maybe do some driving in, should we say, multiplayer? Sort of like Progress MP, I'm not sure. Depends really, but I'm not sure. If it be Truckers MP, well then I'm not sure where I should drive because there's so many places and literally no traffic. Unless you go over to like Germany and those places, because that's where you have most of the players going around delivering stuff. So it's always a mini battle to actually figure out what game to play, just to keep
Touchdown confirmed.
circulating the games enough. I also been thinking on maybe doing Remember Me on the Swedish channel as well, but from where we are, not starting new, but from where we are, and just go from there, really. That's what's also been triggering my mind. I could also do Division 2. I could also do Ghost Recon Wildlands. The possibilities are endless. No, there is no where we're going there. So, yeah. I'm waiting for the ship to launch. Could also be Cyberpunk, because I did start the profile and we are only like level 4 or something on it. So it could be that. Could be Hogwarts. Could be the first Descendant, even if I don't really like playing it much anymore. Could be Dirt 4. Satisfactory could be one thing. Car Mechanic Simulator, ATS, American Truck Simulator, that is. Well, I have so many games, but a lot of them are not installed. There is a game called Once Human as well. That I haven't installed it in a while, but it's a possibility. Could install Carex and do some drifting on that. I mean, there's several things there. Need for Speed Heat I could install. And Need for Speed Deluxe Edition. That's at the course I have, but not installed, but it could be installed. Dirt Rally 2, I have Crew 2. Dirt Showdown. I have some cyberpunk looking, steampunk looking game called Siberia. Not sure if that is anything good. And then I have some horror game called Those Who Remain. So there's endless stuff, so it's always a mini battle on what game to choose. So I'm not 100% sure what game would be suitable for a Tuesday evening. Well, a Tuesday afternoon, so to speak. Nah, we got into mass lock. That's a pity. But we can just boost a bit and then it should release us momentarily.
Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me.
Hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo-hoo.
Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me. Don't you be afraid.
Engage! Whee!
Jumping off the edge, they say dreamers never die. So come and fly away with me.
Chatty, chatty, chat. Chatty, chatty, chat. What are you doing? Na, 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 na.
We'll make it through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views.
Two, one, engage! Whee!
See where the moon and water meet.
Oh my goodness me.
Somewhere close to harmony. When the world is sound asleep, something's gonna bring a change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die. So come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're
Oh,
falling, we'll make it through.
my foot's sleeping.
We're soaring, 1,000 views.
Two, one, engage! We have arrived to our system.
Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of
Oh, is it too loud now?
calling us to fly away.
I will do that when we have landed in that case. There, done. Could be good. I hope. Is that better, Eva?
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Summer in the hills, those hazy days I do remember. We were running still, had the whole world at our feet, watching seasons change. Our roads were lined with adventure, mountains in the way couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand, open arms. This is home where we are, ever strong in the world that we made.
Engines
I
engaged.
still hear in the breeze, see your shadows in the trees, holding on, memories never change.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yellow bus.
Suddenly you're nowhere to be found.
Smile.
And everything has changed. Looking for a way to work it out. Trying to find some peace to navigate. The oak tree where I met you, and the writing on the
Frameshift drive charging.
Indeed, smiling, Mom. I'm just a little drowsy because of had food about an hour ago and haven't taken coffee yet. Apagama.
Never thought I'd do this on my own, but now I wield the sword you left behind. The oak tree where I met you, and the writing on the statue. I still remember every word you said. I'm not a soldier, but I'm fighting. Can you hear me through the silence? I won't give up 'cause there will be a day.
We're flying, we're flying. Meow. Mm. Oh. I forgot about that. Ooh. That triggered you, you silly muscle. Or what now it is. Headphones wanna fall off.
Logan Peterson, Lima Echo X-ray. Please comply with flight regulations as you approach the station, Commander.
What fly regulations? I just boost and I fly. We are in space, there is no regulations.
Access granted. Set down on landing pad 2-4. Automated docking approved.
Seems like we're actually gonna make the station done today. And that's a good thing.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, buddy account. That sounds Swedish.
Landing successful. Docking restraints engaged.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Always choosing the wrong place now. Why is that?
Landing gear detected.
Ship detach complete. You're clear to leave.
Either it was a clipper or a cutter coming in.
Charging.
I'm guessing there is one load and a bit. Then this station should actually have all the materials it needs to be done. But then it will take until Thursday, I think, before the station are actually fully operational. I believe it is. But it's still possible to land on it. Stuff like that. Alright, is there anything you wish to ask? Let's see if we can have a bit of a Q&A. So, just ask any question and I will try to answer as good as I can. How long ago was it when you had a sneeze? Well, it was about 2-3 hours ago. Sneezed so hard I thought my back was gonna jump out. Always good to amuse yourself. Yep. Engage! Meow! How long ago was it that you had a candle lit? That was about a week ago. Mama. Okay. Are we just spinning around or something? Yeah, we are. That's a sign that I am not completely awake yet. We have a target, so why are you not showing out? Flying too fast, I guess. It goes meow, 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 meow. Around and around and around the circus go. A key to what? My heart. Whee! Docking request is granted. Oh my goodness me. You don't say. That's brilliant. Oh yeah. Lucy. My cat is laying on the sofa. Right there. there. Hey.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear is deployed. What are we gonna land with then if you deployed it? Duh, that's what it's called when it's deployed. That you're gonna land. We lost someone. I wonder who.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
You don't say that we are docked. I think we could surmise that we have docked successfully. So we need 1,221 and our cargo hold only takes 1,151, I think. That's kinda... that's not fun. I'm gonna set the destination and I'm gonna be right back because I need some darn coffee, otherwise I'm gonna fall asleep here. Oh my goodness me. It's a big logistics to get out of the chair. Alright, I'll be right back, Paul. I'll be right back. I just need some coffee. Coffee. And if I don't get coffee, then I won't be able to stay awake. So, definitely needs coffee. Oh my goodness me. Water is out in the tank. I need to fill that up.
It's so dark out here in space. And it's been so long since I've seen a face.
Cheers!
The void between you and me.
Won't take it home.
I feel like I'm going insane.
I just need some coffee. So while that one is pouring, I will soon back. Yay! Defeat! Good. Let's soon be with you all. Just getting coffee. What happened there? What's for the streamen? Jo, då får du mat. Ja, då får man till streamen. And I went to igen precis slut med det. Oh my goodness me. Coffee. Always need coffee. Always a logistics. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Whew. Ah, so let's see here. What can we do? There we go. So if we get any questions, I will see it on that end, and here I see the live chat, so that's fine. Wow, stop biting me. Coffee. So if anyone comes in and sees the Q&A, they can ask anything they like. Always a fun thing to have from time to time. We have had 2 more views since I was AFK. And that's interesting indeed. yeah, and a little hourly reminder, if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing and hit that bell for more notification like any game or any stream I'm posting. And smash that like button too, to help us come out in recommended and grow a little. So feel free to do that, it doesn't cost you anything, it's free. And enjoy the show! Should really have a pop-up for those reminders, so I don't need to sit and say it every time. We're gonna have to speak with Abba about that and see what we can do about it. That should work better if I could watch up like that. I wonder if those arms I have for those screens on the sides. I have a couple of table-mounted arms, and I wonder if they actually can get these screens above the main screen. Yes, and I actually could have them sitting above the screen so I can look up like that instead. And I would need to turn my head like that and that. That could be smart. If it actually works. Unless I have to make a special stand or something, I don't know. That is something to think about. Commodity stale. Okay, so how much are we short of right now? So it needs 1221 steel minus 1151. No, 1152 actually. So the annoying part is that we have to go back here for only 69 units of steel. So that is gonna be quite annoying to go back for, but that is fine. We ain't gonna be able to land on the station though, because we have a large ship and the biggest pad on that station is medium. And we have a question here from my mom. What happens once you finish the station? What happens is that the station becomes available to land on, and you can start fixing the layout, sort of thing, but it's not the layout per se, it's just that you're placing out more stations that you can build. And you can change the name, and you can change the colors and skins of the station, stuff like that, really. And you can also probably enter the station if it is that sort of station. I think it is. So that is basically what happens, but you don't have a fully accessible station visually it looks like it's still being finishing up. So how it works is that you're finished with delivering materials to that said station, but visually the station is still under construction until they update on Thursday. Then the station becomes fully, shall we call it, fully accessible, so to speak. So that is always a, depending on when in the cycle you're finishing the station, and it can go faster, but as we probably gonna finish it today, that means it won't be going into finished mode until Thursday has rolled around. I hope that answered your question. And another good thing to know is that the system will also generate more money. That is also a add-on for that question you have, Mom. Because once the station is finished, that means you can start earning money on that system. Because you have a established station in the system, which means you're earning money from NPC ships coming around, and maybe even if there are any players doing anything in the system, they and visiting there, you might get any stuff from there. I don't know. And mainly you're earning money on these systems. So the more systems you have developed, the more money you earn. So say I have 4 systems and all of them are actually fully developed, I could earn as much as up to 25 to 50 million, even more depending on how big the system is. So this is a good way to earn money nowadays, because of the fact that the missions isn't always what you're able to do on your own. You probably need to have some other people with you to do it, but say for example those 50 mil jobs I have had the luck to find a few times. Most of those are wing missions, which means that you need to have at least 1 or 2 people flying with you to keep on hauling those units that needs to be delivered for you to get the reward. So instead of doing that, you have these systems, and developing them out will give you roughly about the same amount you're earning on a 50 mil mission. But building each station takes different time because of the size. The smaller stations you choose, the faster you finish in them. The bigger the station, the longer it takes, because if you are alone and gonna transport all the materials, that means you might not be done in a week. It can take up to 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks, depending on what ship you're flying with. And if you have a fleet carrier, well, sure, you're gonna fill the fleet carrier with a lot of materials, but yeah, you're paying 3 times more to use the fleet carrier in a way, because of the fact that you have to buy it into the carrier, then you have to buy it out as well. So yeah, it's taking twice as long to fill the carrier, but then you're just flying from the carrier to the city ship, or if you have established system with a station, then you're flying straight to the specific station that you are currently building as a second. So then you're just flying straight in between there instead. So that is probably the only benefit with having a carrier. But for me, I don't mind flying around, picking up stuff nowadays, because I find it kind of relaxing to do. So, yeah, it has its perks with flying with fleet carrier and fill that one up, and versus flying with a ship like this one who takes over 1,000 units per run. So I feel it's more fun for me to fly with a with this ship than it is to fly with a carrier to get the materials needed for the stations. But yeah, it's always the thing that you can only take. Yeah. You can only take a certain amount of cargo in your ship, while a carrier can take up to almost full capacity if you don't have too many stuff on board. No, the game isn't about just building stations, it's about doing missions, bounty hunting. Yeah, I think even if you're playing purely online, then you're meeting other players directly, so you have to fight them if they fight you. And then you have the griefers who just want to sit and shoot you directly when you're coming out on the station, etc, etc. Why I don't get attacked by players is because I am in a private section. So the game is so much more than just system building. But system building is mainly for earning money, more or less. So, and because you get your name, your game name locked into the system, and that stays there until the day the developers closing down the servers. When and if that happens, I'm not gonna even mention, because I have no right to sit and say that day might happen. It's not like that. It's when the developers decide to close, well, your name is gonna stay up until that point. So it's more a prestige thing to have your game name locked in on a actual online server like Elite. I know there is something in other space game that has similar specifics, but I don't know how that works there. But I know with the systems, your name is permanently in the game, in that specific system you have built. A little bit to show, just for simplicity, as I have a little bit hard time to explain. You see on the screen here now, it says System Architect, then it says my Commander Lexa there, it says. And that means that that name is gonna be staying there because I am building the system, and once I'm done with the station, I'm still gonna be the System Architect. So it's not just something that sits there while I build. It's always gonna be there. And it's gonna be there even in 6 months, in a year. So that is that. And then you have available sites. That is these, if you're looking at the star, the big sun, the star sun, I used to call it the star. Actually, I call it the sun, but in reality it's a star. And next to that you see plus signs, right? That is where you can choose where to place stations. I want to have a military station in this sector because I want to have some security. I also want to have a bigger station, which I want to place somewhere on those 3 dots. And then the last dot, plus sign, that's where I want to perhaps place in like a research center. So if I just planning a system out correctly, I could earn a lot more money. But I do not know the correct way of doing it, so I just thinking what is more essential in the system. Well, research, because then you're falling into, I think it's tech or biological economy, or it's a mix between tech, biology, etc., etc. You're getting a different technology in the system, which means that whatever economy you're landing in, so if it is tech or agriculture, etc., etc., that determines your value of your system. It's so much to explain, so it's very hard for me to get everything in. But if I have developed the system, I earning each week, say anything from 300,000 up to say 25-50 million. I missed it. How do you get the Alexa on your dashboard? Aha, in the ship. That is this on my dashboard here. That is actually a decoration that you do in your not in your station per se, but you can do it in any station. But there is a thing inside the station where it's gonna say outfitting, for an example, or what is the other one say? Skin or something like that. I'm not exactly 100% sure what it says there, but there is a second. I can show when I'm coming into the next station, because we're going back for 69 units more, so I can show there. But there is a spot where you can actually go in and add those things. But something to know is that you need to be having something called arcs. Let's see if I have it here. Don't know if I do, but I can check there. I don't think there is anything telling my arcs in there. It's better I show when I come into the station. Ah, I forgot about the mask lock. You haven't missed anything though, Bryce. The Q&A is still in there. I was thinking it was a little bit fun for anyone popping in. If they want to ask a question, I can answer as good as I can. But if you hang on there, Bryce, I will soon show you how to acquire these flowers, the leathers, the globes and stuff like that, the decorational. Juan de la Sierva. That's where we're going. Oh yeah. Woohoo! Soon at the station. Half an hour left on the stream. We have still time for more questions. And anyone watching the stream after it's been live, any question you have, you can write down in the comments, in the comment section below, and I will try to answer as soon as I see them coming in. Larger vessels commander, okay. Well, it's weird that you can't see that I am in a big vessel. Yeah, scan all you want. Pad 9 again. That's hilarious. That Caspian, I've been wondering if I should look up on YouTube and see what it's all about. Because it looks like a Star Trek, like the Federation. You know Star Trek and Federation, right? It looks similar to those ships that the Federation has. I just want to look up what it is all about and see if it's anything fun to have. If it is, I might actually try to get it at some point. I don't know when they're releasing it for regular purchase. Could already be, but I am not 100% sure. Usually it takes a number of months before they're actually releasing it to the game store. Game store, I don't mean game store per se, but there is vendors that you can go to within the game that has certain amounts of ships, or they have pretty much entirely everything from the ships in the game. And those places, either you need a special permit to go there, or there is places there that is open but is a lot more expensive that you can go to and buy those ships. So I'm not 100% sure if they actually have released just specifically that one to that vendor yet. That's what I will check up for another time. I mean, we have 8 billion, so we could easily afford to buy one ship. Easily, even if it's costing a few million. Okay, Bryce, here is what I talked about. When you're coming into a station like this, you will be looking at it like this, right? So you go into Starport Services, then you have this menu. You go over to your side here, so you have Outfitting. But here's the one I was talking about, Livery. That one you go into, and then it takes you down to the hangar. It takes a little bit. So then you're coming into a menu here. Here you have liveries. So you have livery, you have weapon detailing, that is the color of your lasers and stuff. And also color for your engines, and also what voice actor you want talking to you when you are flying. Then you have general, and you have packs that you can buy. So here, for an example, bobblehead pack alpha bet and stuff like this. These that is orange, those are the ones I own, and those that are blue I do not own. So you need to use something called arcs. So where it says 9 items pack, and then under there it says 2750 arcs, and also up in the right corner it says my arcs. That is what you need to have if you're gonna buy any of these decorations for your ship. When you have the decorations, then you just go down here to cockpit accessories, and then you can start adding them one by one, and then it looks like this. And then here is my L for my name, and my E, my X, and my A. And then I have managed to do a little bit there, and you can also have lights. You do get one light, LED light thingy when you start in the game, so that is quite fun. But this is how you do for getting the name in on the dashboard, so it's not really that complicated. The only annoying part is that you have to buy the stuff in before you can actually use them. We're gonna change the name here from Amos Clipper to something new. So I'm actually gonna name it something based on Cyberpunk. So there's a few names going on in my head right now. Just thinking about exactly what we should do for a name. Anything pop into mind, chat, when it comes to Cyberpunk and names? Because there's so many. I think I actually gotta dedicate, as it is called Phantom Clipper, I actually gonna call it this. Phantom Liberty. Oh, and I'm gonna change my ID here because that is no fun anymore. I think I go for 2077-L. So 2077 for Cyberpunk and L for my name. I think that'd be a good thing. So now we have been doing some outfitting even if we didn't plan on it. Alright peoples, let's take the last 6 to 9 units of steel that we need for the station. And then we will be... Wait, do we have anything else here that we could bring with us? Ooh, 44,000. I don't think it's a good idea to bring any gold with us back because of the fact that I don't know if the price is good at our system. Alright. Bomb. There. There. Auto launch. And now you see up in the top right there, where it says info and the time in the game. And then you see it says Phantom Liberty. That's the ship's name.
Landing coupler disengaged. Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
And Mom, I can explain to you later what I meant about that thing that we changed was no fun anymore. I can explain you. I can explain that to you after the stream. You do know that PUBG Battlegrounds is actually a player versus player game. Yes, it's PvP, which means you're killing all the players. It's not NPCs you're killing players.
Frameshifter charging.
The PUBG Battlegrounds, have they released that to PC?
Ready to engage.
I've seen PUBG quite a lot lately, but I haven't really wanted to play it. But as far as I have seen, it's a PvP game. So they have released it to PC. Used to be exclusive for mobile, PUBG.
Frameshifter charging.
Alright peoples, final load for this initial station. The actual main station that's gonna be in this system. Feels good, I must say.
Docking request granted. Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Okay, let's pay attention to the screen now, peoples. You will all see now how it looks when you're finishing the first station. Are you all ready? Are you all ready? This is the button. This is the button. That is the button there. Are you ready? Here we go.
Incoming message.
This is how it looks when you finish in the initial station in the system. If it does it to the next station, I do not know. But I think it might. The Brewer Corporation, building the future together. Confirm. Alright. Station. And now that beacon is now a nav beacon. It is. So now it's not a settlement beacon or a beacon that you're putting for just to call out that city ship. So that's where I've been delivering to. Now it's actually the navigation beacon in this system. So that one you can go and get information about the system from now as well, which is really good. So I think we should go back to our other system, this one, and get into a medium ship so we can start planning the next ship. We had to take off manually because that ship is inactive, so autodock is not working. We could also check where that station is and how it looks. Should be up ahead here. For some reason we can't boost. Ah, because we have landing gear down.
Landing gear retracted.
It's a very, very small thing. This station. But this small station needed that much material. So as I can tell, we're gonna be denied. Actually, we can't even land.
Docking request denied.
Yep, it's denied. Because we are too big. But this is the station we built. Just gonna put us in the right direction. There it is. Well, this particular station won't be any bigger than it is, but you can choose to make a much bigger station, which can require way more material, but that one is gonna be big. It's like the one I have in my system. My other system, the one that I've been spending quite a bit of time in. But this is what we built. Or not built, but got the materials for. Departing for cool 285 sector YO. Wait. Why would that one go to my system for? Oh yes, it's because now I understand, because we actually took the claim for a system from our station. That's why going back there. That's super cool. Okay, so we heading also over there because I want to change to a medium ship. It's a commercial outpost, that one. But yeah, like I said, you can't make that particular station any bigger. But if you choosing one of the bigger stations in the build menu that's gonna be available, then you can build a lot bigger station for the second station. But the main station will be remaining that small. And I choose that one because it had population and I think wealth, which is supposed to give the system a bit of a higher value, so to speak. So if we go in here, this one here is actually a military base, I think. I think that is a military facility. Right now our economy is extraction. Oh, system colonization ship Glasgow claim inactive. That one is arriving here soon. So we are going to that one there because that's where I have my ships. So for you to understand, Mom, what the difference on a big station and not is, then I will show you that here once we arrive into Carlisle Beacon. Which I probably gonna rename at some point. So here you can see the difference on big station and small station. On a distance it looks small, but believe me, this one is huge. And here you see I have a custom livery on this station. And also we have gotten leather. The primary port construction you contributed to in Cool 285 sector XO-OB20-3 has completed. Why did it send out 2 times? That's odd. Indeed, they are very cool looking, these stations, but you see how huge it is. That is the difference on building small stations and big stations. Big stations like this, they are requiring extremely a lot of materials, so it would take me weeks to build one of these stations on my own, because I have to hold so much material. So instead of going out of the ship to change ship, I think we go into the one directly in the ship here. And let's just choose a smaller ship instantly. Let's go for the Diamondback Explorer. Use this ship. And then we go quickly back. I know the time is running out, but let's go quickly back to so we can land on that station. Now I'm not sure if this one is manual landing or not, or if it actually is auto dock or not on this one. So long ago I flew this one. Yep, it's manual.
Docking coupler disengaged. Depart safely from the station.
It's just an A to B ship that we're flying here.
You've now exceeded the no-fire zone. Have a good flight, Commander.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
A very agile ship, this one. So now we're doing completely manual flying. Something I haven't done in ages, so I don't know how the landing will go. If I even remember how to do it. Oh, seriously? If someone wants to attack me the moment I'm coming in? Worley was attacking us.
Docking request granted.
And this station is green because we are friendly. So we got pad 3. Let's see what way we are supposed to land. There's pad 4. Now let's see here. How was it that I did that? No, that is those. First and foremost, landing gear. I don't remember how I did the up and down thing. Oh yeah, that's how you did it, and then... Oh yeah, now I remember. Okay, here you can see what I explained earlier. Under deployment, so that is gonna be removed once Thursday rolls around for an update.
Push me down to the ground. Goes around, comes around. You won't put the flame out. You can't get to me. Say what you
Haven't done manually in so long.
away, but I'm here to stay. You can't get to me. And there is no barricade.
Docking successful.
But we did it. We can actually disembark. That is amazing. We can actually disembark. We can go on board the station. Oh, that is wonderful news. I was uncertain that this small station actually would be able to be disembarked on, so you can actually walk around on it. That is worth the 5 extra minutes on this stream. Wow.
No gravity. Magnetic contact active.
And no gravity, that I wonder if it will be gravity after the Thursday rolls round. And there's my ship, the little one we came in. It's so cool with all these details. Sci-fi. Love it. Be interesting to see how this station looks like from the inside. We have seen the big ones. Time for a small one. Sweet indeed, Bryce. Oh my. They haven't gotten all the lighting in yet, I see. Oh wow. The concourse looking really good. Some neon over there. Can actually walk down here. Ooh, I like this. This is an ambient light that I want to have in OpenSim. And I just don't know how to create it. That is so cool. Ooh, I would love to recreate that arc. Wow, that's so cool. And that here is probably supposed to be the bar. Yes, bar stool. It's the bar area. And you have actually the concourse, as I said, that is up there. That is the concourse. Down here is more of a hangout area. Under deployment in final stages, magnetic boots required. Yeah, so magnetic plates or whatever these are called, that the gravity inside the station is going to be available once the station is deployed fully. Now we have some view, and we landed actually where the pink dot is on the screen now. That's where we landed, because next to it is the second spot. And we landed on that spot right there. That's cool. And there is the terminals we're gonna check soon. And then in here, which isn't open yet, that's where you can buy weapons, suits and stuff. I don't remember if there is another... Oh yeah, here you have the Apex control for ordering the shuttle, and then you have the military usually be here. The lounge is down there. Now we got that name, and here you enter in the shuttle. So you can enter the shuttle to go to a different system, or if you just want to leave a ship here and then take a shuttle back to your other station. And so on. But enough about that. Time to plan the next station. And then we call it even on this stream, because we have gone over time. But I don't think you will cry for that. Let's see here. It is Interstellar Factor. No. No. Ooh, redeem all trade dividends. Yes, please. Thank you very much. 5,525,000 we got back. Holy moly. That's a good payback. And now we have one empire here, so that's perfect, which we are even allied with. And Batsil we are also allied with. So then we have the first academy to work with, and first that's academy and Battle Purple Raiders. So, but these missions is not available yet because the station isn't 100% deployed yet. But that is what that do. But why can I not select the next station? That is a good question. So let's just stay at foot, and that is cool. Apex Interstellar Transport, I love that. I think I actually can recreate that. Maybe not that name, but that feel. But yes, peoples, it's time to end the stream. First and foremost, I wanna send out a reminder for anyone new watching. Please consider subscribing. Hit that bell for more notifications. For more notifications, I always say that, lol. For more content like this, and you get notified when I'm releasing new stuff. And give a like to the videos and push us into the recommended if you can. And it also helps us grow, and it's appreciated a lot if you all could help us with that. And until next time, will be Tuesday. That is Swedish channel. Not sure yet what we're gonna do, but we'll figure that out. Next stream for this channel is on Wednesday. Haven't yet decided, but I think I'm leaning towards something half calm to half action, if we can call it that. We will see what it be on Wednesday. But now I shall not talk much further, and I will be heading off as well. So I am saying one more thing. Thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate it a lot that you have been here, and we will see each other again next time. Bye for now.
Come and fly away with me.